Welcome to our channel. And it's another episode where we dive deep into the most impressive farming techniques. Today, we will explore the incredible journey of growing ginger from seed to harvest. Whether you're a small-scale gardener or looking to start a commercial ginger farm, this guide is for you. So, let's get started. Ginger is one of the most versatile crops you can grow, offering culinary, medicinal, and economic benefits. Let's walk through every stage of the process in detail to ensure you get the best harvest possible. Ginger is a tropical plant that thrives in warm, humid conditions and well-drained soil. It takes about 8 to 10 months from planting to harvesting, and the best part? You don't need a larger space of land to grow it successfully. You can grow ginger in raised beds, containers, or even directly in the ground. It depends on your available space and climate. But before we jump into planting, let me show you how to choose the right seed rhizomes. The first step to growing ginger is selecting high-quality seed rhizomes. Look for plump, healthy pieces with multiple buds or eyes. Avoid anything that looks shriveled, moldy, or too dry. It's best to source your seed rhizomes from a trusted supplier or an organic grocery store. Once you've chosen your ginger, cut it into 1 to 2 inch pieces. Make sure each piece has at least one eye. This eye is where the new shoot will emerge. Allow the cut pieces to dry for 24 to 48 hours to prevent rot and encourage healthy sprouting. Drying the cut ends helps to create a protective barrier, reducing the chances of fungal infections. Ginger loves rich, loose, and well-draining soil. If you're planting in the ground, loosen the soil and add compost or well-rotted manure to boost fertility. If you're growing in containers, use a high-quality potting mix. Make sure your soil pH is between 5.5 and 6.5. Too much clay or sand can hinder growth, so aim for a balanced, nutrient-rich mixture. To prepare the bed properly, remove weeds and mix a generous amount of organic matter like compost, manure, or coconut coir to enhance water retention and aeration. Ginger does best in soil that retains moisture but doesn't become waterlogged. Now that our soil is ready, it's time to plant. Place the ginger rhizomes about 2 to 4 inches deep with the buds facing upwards. Spacing is important. Leave about 6 to 8 inches between each rhizome to give them enough room to spread underground. After planting, cover the rhizomes lightly with soil and water them gently. The key is to keep the soil moist but not soggy. Ginger doesn't like standing water, so ensure proper drainage to avoid root rot. Within a few weeks, you'll start seeing little shoots emerging. This is an exciting stage as your ginger begins to establish itself. Keep your ginger bed weed-free and ensure consistent moisture, but be careful not to overwater. Overwatering can lead to fungal infections and stunted growth. As the plants grow taller, you can add more mulch to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Mulching with leaves, straw, or grass clippings helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and protect the developing roots. Since ginger is a heavy feeder, it benefits from regular feeding. Fertilize every few weeks with an organic liquid fertilizer or compost tea. You can also use fish emulsion or a slow-release organic fertilizer to ensure steady growth. Like all crops, ginger can face pests and diseases. Common issues include root rot, leaf spot, and pests like aphids and spider mites. The best way to prevent problems is good drainage, proper spacing, and organic pest control methods like neem oil, insecticidal soap, and beneficial insects such as ladybugs. Another tip is to rotate your ginger crop each year to prevent soil-borne diseases. Keep an eye on the leaves. Yellowing or browning could indicate nutrient deficiencies or fungal infections. Now, the moment we've been waiting for, harvest time. Ginger is ready to harvest in 8 to 10 months, but if you want young, tender ginger, you can start harvesting around 5 months. Young ginger has a milder taste and thinner skin, making it great for fresh culinary use. If you're growing ginger for commercial purposes or long-term storage, allow it to mature fully. When the leaves start to turn yellow and dry out, it's a sign that your ginger is ready. To harvest, gently loosen the soil around the rhizomes and lift them out. Shake off excess dirt and rinse them thoroughly. If you're planning to replant, select the best rhizomes and set them aside for the next growing season. Fresh ginger can be used immediately, but proper storage ensures a longer shelf life. Once harvested, ginger can be used fresh, dried, or even turned into a powder for long-term storage. To store fresh ginger, keep it in a cool, dry place or refrigerate it. For longer preservation, you can slice and dehydrate it. Drying ginger intensifies its flavor, making it perfect for teas, spice blends, and medicinal purposes. You can also store fresh ginger in sand or sawdust to keep it from drying out. And that's how you grow ginger from seed to harvest. It's an incredibly rewarding crop that's packed with flavor and health benefits. Whether you're growing it for personal use or as a business venture, following these steps will ensure a successful harvest. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more farming tips. Let me know in the comments if you've grown ginger before or if you have any questions. Until next time, happy farming!